We're back now with the Fox News Alert and a brand new poll out this morning from ABC News and Washington Post showing Donald Trump trailing Hillary Clinton now by just 2 points. Last week, Trump was down 12 in that same poll. So the big question now is how will the bombshell news affect undecided voters? Joining me now is a panel of undecided voters from across the country. Tez Figaro is an independent voter and former Sanders supporter. Ricardo Garcia is an Army veteran, small business owner, and registered Republican. And Katie Burak is a financial planner, independent contractor, and registered independent. Good morning to all of you. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, I want your reaction to the news yesterday. Tez, you say you've never been more undecided about who you're voting for ever before. How did the bombshell news yesterday impact how you're thinking about things?
Well, I think it just once again shows, the games that are played in politics, to come out with this type of news 10 days before the election, and now Hillary Clinton pretending to be so transparent, was saying, let's just get it all out. She's had the opportunity to do it before. So even though I'm an undecided voter, I'm pretty decided on the fact that the system is rigged and politicians have continued to play games with me and other individuals. So the bottom line is this: deplorable, super predators, needy Latinos, and us basement dwellers will either be sitting at home or voting for other candidates.
Yeah, you're speaking to an anger that I think a lot of people would sympathize with this election cycle. Ricardo, what about you? How are you thinking about things?
It does affect me in regards of everything. I'm very undecided right now, but we have to wait and see what happens. I truly believe it might be a deciding factor
with this investigation, but it sounds like we may not know anything until maybe well after this election. So how is that going to impact your vote?
Well, right now it's all about, especially for the Latino community and being from Puerto Rico, everything that has to deal with Puerto Rico and the economic struggles of Puerto Rico will decide my vote.
All right, Katie, how about you?
For me, the news is very important to the election, and I'm surprised that it did come out this close to the election, but I'm not sure that it's going to swing my vote one way or the other. I think there's a lot of unknowns around it, and I think it's a wait and see at this point for me.
Yeah, what do you need to hear between now and then? Because I talked to a lot of undecided voters about this election. They say, you know what, my opinion changes by the week, it seems like. At some point I want Hillary Clinton, and the next week I want Donald Trump. What's going to change your vote between now and then?
I am the same way. I feel like I'm always flip-flopping between one or the other, and it seems like all the news that's coming out, it's just one dramatic event to the next, and I'm not sure that one more dramatic event will make that decision for me. I feel like I just need to trust my gut when it comes down to it.
Tez, is that how you're feeling? Do you go back and forth still?
Well, I mean, I go back and forth with the frustration of still wanting to see the emails, still wanting to listen to the speeches that Hillary Clinton gave. I'm not really so much interested in another promise, because we've been listening to promises year over year that have not been delivered. Just pour out the facts and let people decide then. And I just really think that undecided voters, most of them will be staying home in the basement, as she calls it, the basement dwellers, and that will be unfortunate for Hillary Clinton. So we'll just have to see, but we can't trust the polls, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, Ricardo, as you said, you're waiting for more information to come out about this email scandal. We may not have that. What's ultimately going to impact who you vote for?
Veteran affairs. I'm a veteran, and I truly believe that there's not enough out there from either or candidate in regards to growth for veteran-owned businesses, and that's really gonna set apart who I vote for.
All right, well, 10 days left to go. Tez Figaro, Ricardo Garcia, and Katie Burak, thank you for being here this morning. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.